What's going on, y'all? This your boy BZ from Extreme Sports Talk 305. Now, the Milwaukee Bucks are the national champions, the NBA champions. Now, those who follow me, my last two segments, I think I had Terrence on. After the Nets lost to the Milwaukee Bucks, I said the Bucks is going all the way. A lot of people thought I was joking. A lot of people thought they don't believe me. They thought I was serious, like, yeah, whatever. Now, when they finally did it, I can finally feel good about myself because this happened true. Now, you can lose some, but when you right, you right. Now, you got to give the props to here. Everybody talking about it now, Giannis. You got to give it to him. Those were one of the best finals performances you'll ever see. In the finals game here, he put up 50 points. Now, the first game, he was kind of injured. He put up 25. Then the next game, he put up 40. Then the next game, he put up 32. Then the next game, he put up 40 again. And then now the finals game here, he put up 50. Come on, man. It's not somebody locked. And people can't do that. Can't do that. Now, when I said it yesterday, and then those of you who watch Undisputed this morning, and then watch Stephen A. on first take, they said exactly what I said. I said, Giannis is the number one man right now. The number one. Yes, I said the number one man. It was, yeah, you can say he better than LeBron and KD. Said yes, right now. You got to give him his flowers. He did it with less. He didn't have no other superstar on his team. Yeah, you got Holiday, you got Middleton. They are stars to be superstars, not superstars yet. They are stars. He put a team on his back, like the finals game. Middleton, he only had 17 points. He ain't had a great night. He had a bad shooting night. He hit a couple shots, but Giannis played about the whole game and put the whole team on his back. You got to give it to him. Now, as what I'm saying is, he had a choice to leave and go to a super team, like he said himself. But he stayed and got the max contract and stayed on the team and did what everybody would love to do. And what I mean would love to do is win a championship with a team that drafted you. And you got to give it to him. He did it. So when people say, oh, what about is he better than KD? KD shoots better. I would say he shoots better. But right now the throne goes to Giannis. He shoots better, but Giannis he plays both sides of the floor, offense and defense. He don't have a shot like KD, but you can't stop him in that paint. You really can't. He's a monster down there. He's getting a shot better now. He's doing the fadeaways, but anywhere around the paint, like Shaq said, that's barbecue chicken. Now, you see Ayton, he tried the first game. Second game, he felt good. After that, he couldn't do nothing. He let it soft. Call it toilet tissue here. Charming. Now, ain't nobody else get... the reason why I said after they beat the Nets, nobody gonna be able to beat the beat the Bucks. There's no big man that can stick with him. The Clippers don't have a big man. The Suns, Ayton, you see what happened to Ayton. He got ate up. Soft. It's really unstoppable. It just so last year, the time we had the bubble, he lost first round to the Miami Heat. I guess the Miami Heat put up a great defense. They set a wall in front of him, so they didn't really have much. They had on the same team. All you did just added one player or two. So now this year, he was ready for the Miami Heat. No offense, I like the Miami Heat from Miami, but they just wasn't ready this time. But the Bucks here swept them, and when they asked about him, he said they didn't like to play with their food. That's what he said. But now you realize he was a whole different player this year. Each year he gets better and better and better, and we see that. So they try to put a wall around him. They couldn't put a wall around him because his decision making was much faster. So for him to do what he did with less to work with, because some people say, well, what about KD? KD is one of the best players out for a long time. There's nobody like KD. But if you want to break down each year about KD, he got 2 championship rings. Yes, for Golden State Warriors, but every time he got a championship ring, or every time he's with multiple superstars. He was with Golden State. He had Stephen Curry. He had Klay Thompson. When he was with OKC, he had Russell Westbrook. He had a few others. So, and now he had James Harden in the beginning. Now he had the Nets. He had Kyrie. He got James Harden. He got a few others, Blake Griffin. Now, yeah, some people say if the Nets would have been fully healthy, they wouldn't have ever win. Yes, that's probably been true. But now, without them stars down, you got to do it and go to the finals like what LeBron did. And he did it one game, but you understand, what Giannis do it, you got to do it every game. It gets tiring. You can't do that the following game. So now Giannis is doing this with less to work with. By himself, put the team on his back and said, I got it. He played 48 minutes. man, somebody give him some flowers, some roses, a cigar, everything. He is the number one, you want to say Spanish, uno, any other language you can, number one man right now. Got to give it to him. Now, so what's that put here? I'm going to say, well, my order here. I says my order here, I got Giannis first, KD second, and LeBron. The reason, now LeBron getting up in age, he's still the man, he's still the face of the franchise right now until he's gone. But he's getting up in age, a lot of injuries. Right now, you see going to happen. He got to stay healthy. But that's how it is. But Giannis is doing something that everybody want to do. That's changing. What he did, he changes the game of the NBA right now. Or people that want to leave, now making people want to stay where they at. Giannis is what he is a two-time NBA MVP, two-time defensive MVP, five-time All-Star. He's a five-time All-Team MVP. He has so many categories, and he's an NBA champion, and he's NBA Finals MVP. All in one at the age of 26. Wow. At 20, a lot of people don't get those until they're like 28 or 29 or 30 here. So, you got to give him what he did his job. That's a grown man right there. You is not going to stick the man one-on-one. If you don't try to... Now, I'm going to give that bad coach on the Phoenix Suns because they didn't start double teaming until Game 6. Come on now, Monty. Monty Williams, you're supposed to get coach of the year, but this time, your coach wasn't on the park. I'll tell you how much. He did get the first 2 games, but you have to make adjustments. You didn't make adjustments, so I think you learn next time. A lot of people say they feel sorry for Chris Paul. Hey, I can't feel sorry for somebody. That's on you. You wanted it bad. You got to show how much you wanted it bad. You had 25 points. One game you had about 30-some points. You got to show me how bad you wanted. You got to get more than that. You made it game 5. You slip and fall. You had the turnovers here and turnovers there. We can say you feel sorry for you, but it's on you. Now, it's hard to get back here. Some people say for you to get back there, you might need to team up with LeBron. And it's not that you can team up, but it's not a promise that you'll get back there. Just the other guy wanted more. Now, the favorites is already for next year is that the Brooklyn Nets are our favorite. They should be favored if they fully healthy. But my opinion is the favorite should be the Bucks. But because to beat the man, you got to beat the man. He's the man now. So give it to him. His flowers, his roses, cookie, anything you want to give it to him. He the man. So as for next year, it's going to get harder because everybody stay healthy here. And this year, we had a lot of injuries. So the healthiest team was going to win the championship. And that's what happens. We thought Giannis was out. He was he was about 60% in game 1. But besides that, he done turned to Incredible Hulk after that. You done got him mad. So wouldn't you, you done got him mad. But like I say is, before I get up out of here, you got to respect a man who keeps trying. Never gave up. He's like Chris Paul, everybody knows that people say he can't shoot free throws. No matter how many times they say he can't shoot free throws, he still goes to the line every time. He still keeps shooting. Chris Paul said in the press conference in Game 5, shoot. Yeah, everybody know. Everybody knows he's gonna miss. Shoot, even he knows he's gonna miss. So everybody, we hear it. He heard it. So game 6, what happened? He made his free throws, put up 50 points, went 17 for 19. That's how you shut somebody up. You don't shut somebody up by talking. Actions speak louder than words. Now, at the end of the day, all that trash talk don't mean nothing unless you back it up. Now he the man. Now that's gonna go towards the next year. Now, like I said before, like Ric Flair say, to be the man, you got to beat the man. I hope my Golden State do it this year. But at the end of the day, give Giannis his props. He's Batman, not Robin. Now, he can only go from, he's on 26. He can go from here to he go from here. He's only going to get better. So, he's the man right now. He's the man going forward right now until that change. So, now, like I said, this is Extreme Sports Talk, Loud 305. Now, that was the end of basketball. Now, the draft is coming up. I'm going to keep coming back on here. Also, because there's going to be a lot of trades coming up. Like, for example, the Lakers is trying to get a trade here and try to bring a top point guard. They're looking at Russell Westbrook right now, see if they can bring him in, see if they can fit their 3 here. So they make a big 3 with them, him and LeBron, him and Westbrook and AD. Or they can try to bring Chris Paul in. Chris Paul has an option because he's a free agent now. He has a choice to join LeBron or he has a choice to sign back with the Phoenix Suns. So it'd be nice to sign by the Phoenix Suns, but I actually think that sometimes they slow them down. But it's up to them. So and as of the Miami Heat, for y'all here, you know Pat Riley gonna make some moves here. A lot of moves. Some people that's on the team that's not gonna be on the team here. Everything gonna look totally different as every year at the end of the season. As of the Golden State Warriors, my team here, Klay Thompson's gonna be back, but he's not gonna start in the beginning of the season. He'll be back here, but he'll come in like towards the middle of November, early December. So a lot of people, and it's gonna be some trades here. Yes, the Warriors have 2 first-round picks here, but most likely, trust me, they're gonna trade them first-round picks. Just like how we could have traded the picks last year, and we thought Wiseman was gonna be a top dog. It takes him more time. You never know. He might be here next year, and he might not. So I think them 2 picks gonna be traded, gonna be gone anyway. So everything's gonna look different. So for basketball, that was the end, and now it's gonna be time for a new era here. So a lot of trades and free agents coming soon. So y'all keep on the lookout. And one thing I can't wait for is football. Football is on the way. And I can't wait to talk about football. I can talk about football all day. Training camp started yesterday and today and this week for all NFL teams. Preseason starts the first week of April here. For 3 weeks here for preseason. And we got the first week starts the NFL season here. And I'm sorry if y'all not keeping you updated. You see the running back from for the Rams here, he tore his ACL, former Florida State, and we're gonna miss him. That's a huge blow. They gotta get another running back. They got Hennessy to back up, but they'll get somebody. But I still got the Rams to come out in the NFC West, but we'll see. So y'all keep a lookout at Street Sports Star 305 here, man. It's going down, man. Shit, be easy.